What's up, big ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. On today's video, we will be covering the Power Universe, and this one right here is titled The Most Ugliest and Trifling Moments of Your Boy Kanan Stark. That is right, my good and glad friends. What I will be covering on this particular video is, if you guys can remember back maybe 3-4 months ago, I did a poll. And this is like during the Power Choice Awards time period. So what was this? This was probably like in September, I want to say. We did a poll on who is the most hideous character of the Power Universe. And we had a lot of good candidates. We had your boy Kanan, of course, Ronnie. Who else was up in there? I think I may have thrown Rock up in there. A couple of ugly people that done some Tommy. A couple of ugly people that did some ugly shit up in this show. But your boy Kanan came out victorious with 70% of the votes, right? So what I thought I'll do is just go over the 10 most hideous moments of your boy Kanan Stark. And then I have put them in order from 1 to 10. So you guys, obviously, you know, at the end of this video, you can let me know if you think I got it right or not. What would you have changed, and etc. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this video. Now, what we have here, this is number 10, and this comes from season 3. And you know what I noticed while creating, you know, getting all my clips together and stuff for the top 10, that most of the hideous things that Kanan did come from season 3. The mind was ugly as hell in season 3. But this right here comes from the finale of season 3. And this is when, of course, they had to got them drunk on the lean and had him passed out. And of course, Kanan took the picture of him passed out and sent it to Tasha to ransom him and say if they want him back, they have to pay. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this video and we can react to it. So, that, my good and glad friends, is number 10. Now, of course, that's still bad because he's still ugly for that, you know. Ransom that dude and that little boy did, try to get Buddy out of it. But, of course, that's not nearly as bad as the hideous things that this guy has done throughout the universe of Power. So, that was just number 10, my good friends. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 9. So, this right here is number 9, right? This comes from season, 5. And season 5, what episode was this? 3. Titled Second Chances. And this is when Kanan Ugly had his homies to help him do a drive-by on Tommy because of him trying to scare him. Basically, get Tommy away from the mob. It was Ghost's plan. But, the ugly part about this was that he ended up killing his people that he had with him. So that's what was so hideous about it. And, of course, right after he killed the people, he gonna blame it on Tommy to Vincent. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one and then come back. Excuse my hair too. I know I ain't been doing nothing to it. Nigga ain't got no line or nothing.
Got it out of nowhere, huh? Yeah, she crazy. She didn't recognize the angle. Right after they don't know each other. Well, they're with it. I know snitch, man. That's alright. You can tell me won't come back.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I ain't no snitch, man. They proceeded to snitch.
Look at the time. Make sure the right people pay. Those dope boys trying even to school. They'll stop.
But this was Ghost. So that is number 9. Now that was pretty ugly right there, because them was his homies. They wasn't his homies, but they was his homies. At least they thought they were homies. You know what I'm saying? But of course, Kanan seen them as nothing but pawns who he can use to his disposal. And dispose of them he did. Also, his little leg can try to get on top. But anyways, that was number 9. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 8. So, number 8. This right here is also from season 3. And this is, actually, no, I take that back. This is season 4. And I want to say this is season 4, episode 1. Yeah, this is the first episode. And this is when really what he did with that ugly hair, but this was just super hilarious. So that I had to put it, I couldn't put it number 10. It had to at least go up a little bit in rankings. Because what he did was ugly, but it's more so what he said was ugly. Y'all might know where I'm going with this. If you're a hardcore Power fan, then you kind of know where I'm going with it. This is when his little glass. This is when Ghost was arrested, and Kanan, figured out that he wasn't going to be able to ransom Tariq. So they had to come up with a different plan. And Kanan was talking with Tariq, letting them know that his father has been arrested. So now you should know where I'm going with this. But anyway, let's just go ahead and take a look at it.
Yeah, what happened? You fell asleep like a little kid. Think you had too much land. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my mom probably bugging out right now. About that, Ray thought he had jokes and shit. Took a picture of you sleep, sent it to Tasha. Told her she should pay for you. Like you was kidnapped or some shit. Why would you do that? She's a fucking idiot. You have to take you home, but you have to explain to your mom what happened. She can't know nothing about us or what goes on here. Yeah, right now. When you get there, she's gonna be upset. Something else happened tonight. You gotta tell her that.
Hold on, real quick. That man ugly as hell. Dre was like, man, get your ugly ass on with that shit, man. You ain't gotta tell her that shit. He like, man, I'm gonna be ugly regardless. Gonna try to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, he actually concerned about Tariq. But you know, get damn well, you just want to tell him that because you was happy Ghost was in jail. Hey, ass nigga.
Mom handle it. Nigga, you deserve the truth. Your father got arrested tonight. What? Now you said I was right about Ghost. Sorry, the cops didn't know it too. What did they say he did? Whatever they said he did that shit. I'm gonna take this.
Hey, that mind so ignorant for that, man. Y'all know that was iconic. Hey, for real. That is an iconic scene. Like, we know we use this for memes all the time now. Whatever they saying he did that shit. But that is number 8, my people. Like, he didn't really do nothing hideous and stuff like that, but it was ugly what he did, trying to tell that man. And then how you know his daddy did this shit? That's the crazy part. How you know he did this? You don't know what the charge is. They could be saying that this man kidnapped the kid and threw it off the bridge. You know, they just said, you don't get what it is, he did this shit. Everybody would hate so hard, he didn't give a fuck. He was like, bruh, he did that shit. That's all you need to know. He ain't even do that shit, this lad nigga. So anyways, let's go ahead and head to number 7. So, here we are. This is number 7. And this one right here is also from season 4. And this one right here kind of sucks, you know what I'm saying? Because this comes from season 4, episode 6, titled New Man. And this right here is when he took out his beloved cousin Jukebox. Now, when we first seen this thing, it did suck because we knew she was his cousin. And they said, you know what I'm saying, in the season 3 that, you know, how close they were, how he was there for her when, you know, she came out and stuff like that. But we didn't really know the full extent. We didn't know the full extent of how close they really were until Raising Kanan came out. So now looking at Raising Kanan and then looking back at this thing, you like, okay, this really sucks. But of course, he took her out because he was, pretty much he kind of picked Tariq over her. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Hold on, lad.
You are excuses now, ain't you, nigga? You are all out of your little sick ass moves. Now the question is, should he watch you die? Or the other way around? It's gonna be right to me. Oh, boy goes. You know what, boy? This motherfucker is not who he says he is.
Who he say he is.
Oh, he ain't gonna blame the whole time. Don't like that. You are nothing to him but a dollar.
Fucking take this, Box.
Tell him who you really are, or I will blow his fucking head off.
This is another thing that became a meme, bro. Like, Kanan got a lot of memes, bro. Because this shit right here was funny as hell too, folks. Like when you applying for a job and the boss figured out that you don't meet the criteria, like you the shit, you can't actually do the shit that you said on your resume. They were like, I was running game on you. I wanted to get to the button. Oh boy. To our girl Juke, aka Laverne Thomas, aka Laverne Gannon, or Ganner. Which one was it? Ganner. She up out of here. And that is number 7, my good people. Now, for number 6. Number 6, we are back in season 3. And this one right here is episode 8, titled Trust Me. And of course, this is when, to be honest, this one probably should have been number 7, to be honest with y'all. But hey, it is what it is. But what he was doing was very hideous here. Because you trying to do a history lesson about something that you can't, like targeting a kid. Because you want to do a history lesson. If you just want to do a history lesson, man, just go to school, man. You know what I'm saying? Go become a professor. But anyways, though, this one he had Tariq at the house and was attempting to, shoot him in the back of the head like he thought Ghost did Breeze back in the day.
Breeze used to live here. What happened to him? He got shot in this room.
This room.
His father and I used to work for Breeze. We was tough little niggas like you. Breeze was strong, but he wasn't smart. The same routine every day. We always know what that motherfucker had. One day your father said to me, "It's my mom, she looking for me. Tell her you be on with her house."
Anybody know who that dude is? I always be wondering what's that famous.
Your pops knew. Breeze would be here at 7 o'clock when it's Jeopardy. Nigga love having it back. So Wolves came up after
This man, hold up. This man ugly as hell. I just know that nigga had the scrap next to the Bible. Ugly ass nigga.
Waited for him to come home and watch TV. So, just scared? Breeze didn't have time to be scared. Man, I fucking hate my guy.
That man is amazing.
I thought you looked up to that motherfucker.
Tariq don't know how he saved himself by saying
He was trying to give me rules on how to act it, what men do. He's a fucking liar. Like, he cheated on my mom, then he moved out and he just turned his back on us.
Turns back on me too. You won't get him back.
I wish I could. For the things you tell me about who he was, it's real.
time shows just a lot. Can't even trust him no more.
It's crazy, man.
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Anyways, that was number 6. As you can see, he was ugly as hell, about to take out a 13-year-old boy just for a history lesson. That's crazy. But anyways, now we are down to the last 5 countdown of the countdown. This right here is also comes from season 3. Season 3, episode 4, titled Don't Worry Baby, right? And this right here is when this is up here because the mind was like, honestly, I don't know, this may shouldn't have been that high, but at the same time, it's probably about right. Juke should have been higher when he took out Juke. I messed that one up. I'll go ahead and say this live while I'm doing the video. I just noticed. Juke should have been higher. But either way, the mind niggled his head for this too. Like, he basically got mad at Dirt because he told him he was fried like a pork pine. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe behind closed doors and they just didn't show it to us as the viewers. You know what I'm saying? That Juke told him to go ahead and take Dirk out after the job is done, so, you know, he won't be able to rat them out possibly later on. So, because he was having second thoughts, and you know, him having second thoughts means it's kind of risky. He might, you know, ultimately, if being pushed, you know, like they kind of push on him a little bit to try to see what's going on, he might rat. So they were like, nah, let's go ahead and eliminate that right now. But you know, his little lad enjoyed this a little too much for me. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at it. That's number 5, my good friends. And mine was ugly as hell for that. He didn't have to do that man like that. But at the same time, I do understand it. But that don't change the fact that he was ugly as hell for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to number 4. So, number 4. Number 4, this comes from season 2. And this comes from season 2, episode 2, titled No Friends on the Street. And of course, and I ain't gonna lie, I messed this one up. This one is too high. Like, he was ugly for this, but it shouldn't be number 4. You know what I'm saying? This should probably be number 6. Like, the Dirt one should be ahead of that, and the one with Juke should have been ahead of this. But he was still ugly as hell for this. Honestly, what he tried to do to Tariq probably should have been ahead of this. But hey, I messed my order up with bad niggas. But hey, y'all can let me know what y'all think later on. Anyways, though, this is when, you know, the dude, he caught that dude slipping because he was mad at him because he couldn't find pink sneakers. And basically, he wanted to kill him because he didn't want Ghost and them to end up finding him first and questioning him and finding out that it was him that was behind all those hits. So, it's just ugly how he did this. The reason why it kind of went up as high as it is. But it still should be number 4. Anyway, let's take a look at it.
Yes, sir. Well, listen, I gotta get going. Take a few styles and shit. I just went to listen to my mom's hand straight yet. Alright, man. I can't get a location on her, man. She didn't answer her phone. I went to her, like she fucking disappeared. The problem is, if somebody finds you, what guarantees me you won't tell them the same story? Just give me a chance. You gonna cry like a bitch, I'm gonna make you suck it like one. Open your mouth. Open your fucking mouth. Open your mouth.
I'm doing all this. Don't act like
it's yours. I just left a bunch of folks like you with this show. You don't do anything you want. Please. I don't have you, man. I don't care. You should try hard to find her. Fucking punk. I don't give a fuck who you think.
And that is number 4, my good and glad friend. Now, he was ugly as hell for that, but like I said, that probably should have been number 6. But he was definitely ugly for that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and go to the last 3, though. Down to the last 3. Now, this one right here, I don't know, maybe it shouldn't have been. It's just because he did this to an innocent little girl like that, and he was just ugly. This probably shouldn't have been as high either, but he ugly as hell for this. We gotta give him some credit on this. This man ugly as hell for what he's doing right here. So, this is also season 3. And I want to say this is episode 5. Yeah, titled Help Me. And this is when Dre was coming into his apartment, thinking stuff is all good, just to come in and see a hideous specimen of a man holding his daughter, talking about she didn't even get your nose. And that he told his baby mama that he would look after his daughter. First off, why the hell would Dre's baby mama be foolish enough to leave that ugly nigga with their daughter anyway? I don't know. But at the same time, she saved her own life, because I'm pretty sure if she would have said no, he would have just killed her and did it anyway, because the mind is dead. So I guess it turned out best for her and the little girl, because more than likely it would have turned out very badly if she would have resisted. So I'm just saying that. I just don't think you should have left your daughter with somebody that damn with it. But hey, it worked out. Anyways, let's take a look at it.
Come, baby. I'm coming. She's shut down. So the girl over there for a little while. That's a good thing, man. You failed me, Dre. You get close over me. Just come into the hand, please. Yeah, one job. One. Now you're standing there like that shit just... Oh, man. It's okay, Look, you know what I'm saying? Look.
The man was about to throw her out the window. Hold on with that nigga. Hold on with that nigga.
I mean, I spent the whole day with this kid, man. Trust me, I promise you, I'm right when you want me to be. I'm gonna be okay, baby. I'm gonna be okay, hey, soon enough. Stay ready. This place is really nice, man. You look real good. Yeah, shit, I'm gonna make you work.
Alright, so he was obviously ugly as hell for that. About to throw that little girl out the damn window. That's a big ass shit, you big bad nigga. But you know what's crazy? They said that this scene was improv, because I think they said 50 Cent just decided to grab the little girl and act like he was gonna throw her out there. But hey, it turned out to be a really, really good scene. But yeah, he was obviously a very hideous species for doing what he just did. Anyways, now we are down to the last 2. So, number 2. And now this is the thing. I'm pretty sure I got the last 2 right. Now, y'all can debate me all the other ones, you know what I'm saying? 10 through 3. and say, oh, this should have been this order or whatever. And I'll accept that and entertain it. But these last two, I got them right. Because he was ignorant as hell with this. So, this right here also comes from season 3. I told you mine was ignorant as hell in season 3. And this is episode 8, titled Don't Go. Actually, episode 7, titled Don't Go. Sorry. And of course, this is when he was so ignorant and killed an old lady just to teach Ghost a history lesson. Like, this nigga was so obsessed with teaching this lesson. Like, what? I'm just curious, what classes was he planning on teaching in this history lesson that he was trying to teach? Because he was very determined to teach it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he faked like he was going to help the lady with her groceries, sorry. And then got in the house and knocked her over and smothered her with a pillow that said, Jesus saved. That mind ignorant as hell for this. This was almost number 1, because he was ignorant as hell for what he just did here. So, of course, I'm going to go ahead and play this clip, and then we can come back. But yeah, this was an ugly ass nigga for this one. Just for a history lesson, bro. See JFK like that. He gonna be teaching about JFK. So this man ignorant as hell, and he killed the old lady and took over her apartment just so he can try to get this nigga son up in here and teach him and teach Ghost a history lesson about to make him think that's what he did to Breeze. And he would have known who was behind it after that. That man would have been so ignorant if he would have succeeded at that history lesson. That's all I'm saying. And also, on a quick note that I want to throw out there, bro, is that I know I kind of mentioned this before, that the lady right there looks a lot like D-Wiz's mom. Like, I don't know whether or not that is her, that's supposed to be the same lady, but if it is, then we know that Breeze is D-Wiz's brother. I'm going to throw that out there again. Now, as of now, I still think Neek has the highest % chance of being him, or it could just be another character that we don't know. Yeah, but I'm just saying. Also, let's just say that if it was unique, maybe this lady could have been Vanessa. Either way, if he killed either one of these people, and it was whether it was D-Wiz's mom or Vanessa, you ignorant as hell for that, my boy. Now, you might can say Vanessa might be look like she should probably be too young, but not really, because at this point of the show, Ghost and them, they in their 40s, and Vanessa and Neek and them was at least 10 years older, you know what I'm saying, 10 years, well, no, actually Ghost then was in their 30s, portraying them in their 30s during this time. Now that I think about it. But either way, you know what I'm saying, if it is either one of them, he ugly as hell for it. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to number 1. That's right, you probably guessed it. Number 1 on our most hideous moments of your boy, Kanan Stark, comes from Season 2, Episode 9, titled Time's Up. Now, if you're a hardcore Power fan, you should already know what scene this is. That man is ugly as hell. And in this particular, scene, he took out his own son. That man is hideous for this. And then you didn't really even have a good reason to do it. It's not like your son tried to kill you, disrespected his mama or something like that. Or, just did something just outright treacherous. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's just so bad that you just can't forgive him for that. You just because you think he picked Ghost over you, you gonna kill him. The mind ain't just there. But anyway, let's take a look at the hideousness of this hideous bastard named Kanan Stark.
Truth. Whether or not this job goes, I'm proud of me. Things are better now. I can tell from you waiting for the suit to fail me again. Well, I didn't want to disappoint you, Dad. Turns out the only person disappointed was me. Is it true? So it's true. Have you been using me this whole time to get revenge on Ghost? Slick motherfucker, man. You flipped. You're right, son. You got me. Whatever he said, it's true. It's true. Now you know. Now I know. You're right, I know. I know you're a piece of shit. I know Ghost was right to put you in jail, because that's where you belong. My father never have been. Just a bitter old dog. And I'm more evil than streets. What are you gonna get? Take time and it is on your father.
You a fucked up like you make me fuck. Get the fuck out.
Who you trying to call? You trying to call 911? You right? You trying to call?
She right about what?
She's right about what? I hate you, motherfucker, Dad. You deserve to be my son.
R.I.P. to your boy, Sean. His 7 days is over. If he wouldn't have been simping for Tasha, this never would have happened. Now, I agree that Kanan, you still ugly hell for doing this, because you should have did that. She was ugly last nigga. But still, if you wouldn't have been simping, for Tasha, this never would have happened. So this lesson learned for the viewers. Don't simp for the girl when you in danger. Especially, look, if the people that you're dealing with is Kanan and Ghost, like somebody that ugly, come on, man. That's too risky. Ain't no puss in the world that worth that. I would have left that alone, found me another. I'm just saying. But anyways, my good friends, that is the end of the countdown of the 10 most hideous moments of your boy Kanan Stark. So I'm definitely looking forward to hearing y'all in these comments. What do y'all think of this top 10? Do y'all think I got it right? What order would y'all switch? And if it's something that should have been in there that I left out, definitely let me know all of that and more in the comments. But pretty much that's all I got for y'all as far as this particular videos. So, if you're cool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your bad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.